Hi, I'm Mark Glassy, and I'm headed to Comic-Con.
Of my 61 years of my life, the first 34 were wasted because I did not go to Comic-Con. Popular culture has kind of always been there, but not necessarily front and center stage. And I think the biggest underappreciated thing about the Comic-Con is that it has put popular culture front and center. This is my 35th Comic-Con. I first started in 1979. 3,000 people is at the El Cortez Hotel, which is downtown here in San Diego. A lot of people complain it's too big now, but my God, how can you not enjoy such a large audience like that? They're all here, everybody is here, all walks of life, and I think that's something that should be celebrated. I like the diversity. So much is there for everybody. For someone like myself who has broad interest in the whole field, not just in comics, but literature, art, toys, certainly collectibles. If you get kind of tired of looking at comics for half a day, well then go look at statues for another half a day. Or just hang out in the little cafeteria there and just watch people, like you're at the Champs-Élysées having lunch and you just people watching as they're walking by. People there are essentially collectors. They're there to get things, acquire maybe their character or a piece of art from their favorite artist, or just to get a signature on a book from somebody that they've always admired. Stan Lee, for example, is really popular. Everybody brings in their stacks of comics to get Stan Lee to sign. God bless Stan Lee, if he lives another 92 years, I think it'll be rare to have a comic without his signature. The joy really of a lot of this is 130,000 bright people coming in and having a lot of fun and helping each other have fun. So it's kind of a synergistic element that goes on. In general, I would say these people are intelligent people. They're smart, they know how to have fun, and they do it in a creative and intelligent way. So they walk into the doors and they're all affected the same way, like me. They love the sights, they love the sounds, they see people of like mind, and they tend to be more open and loose with themselves, and intelligent people do that. And for 4 days, I think pretty much everybody there forgot their problems, forgot their frustrations, forgot whatever it is that they're dealing with. The more aware you are of your surroundings, the better off you're going to be, no matter what it is, whatever walk of life you have. And these are icons that we have in our lives that are everywhere, the brands, the names. For example, Superman, Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man. So film culture does influence society and life. And the more aware you are, I think the better off you be. So someone who's never attended Comic-Con, I would encourage it just to be aware of a whole element of society and life that, since they never attended, they probably are not aware of. The global IQ is increased by having these things there, by making people more aware of what they're in and what they're doing. Probably 3 or 4 years after I'm dead, I'll stop going, because I know some friends will bring my coffin into the Comic-Con every year just to carry it around, just because of that. But seriously, live long and prosper. I wish it would go on forever, and I would go as long as it's here, even if it moves away within reach. But no matter where it goes, I'll chase it around, because it's fun. And I also understand that when Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening is there, they go back in their cars, they go home to their homes or their companies or wherever they work, and they go about their lives again. But for me, it's a little bit different. I go home and I'm in the same environment. I live in a 2-story house, and when you enter the home looks like a home. And I thank my wife for that. She wants to make it look like a home. But all the stuff that I have on display is upstairs. And so it keeps them separate. People who know Clark Kent don't know Superman. See, he keeps them separate. I look at this as a preserver, not necessarily a collector. And I like to preserve things for future generations to enjoy. If they come in a set, get them all, preserve that. You have things that future generations may be able to admire and appreciate, and perhaps get inspired by that and see, this is how it used to be and this is how we are now. We've come so far in such a short distance. So I think all those elements do come into play, at least for me, and part of that. Of course, you have your day job and things that you do, but it's still part of your life. And you get many rewards out of that, not just physically what it is, but just the joy that it does bring to those who have these things. You connect with a part of your past that was a lot of fun. You're preserving part of the past that you can hand on to the future, and you're enjoying what's here and the skill and talent of very creative people that you can admire and feel like you're a part of. The creativity and imagination that I see in these things are just truly inspiring to me. The smile just doesn't leave. I smile at work because I enjoy what I do. I come home in my little museum, and I keep smiling because I enjoy what this is about. You have the best of both worlds. My home is here, but when I want to go upstairs, I'm in my home, but I'm in a museum, and that's cool.